Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. And
It's JTB'Z.
it is now JTB'Z Garage. This will be the first.
Well, it's Automotive. But...
JTB'Z Automotive. But this is the first video with our new name and everything. You guys will have seen, previous video explaining exactly what's going on. But anyway, today we're taking the cam out of 318. What else are we doing? We're gonna put some pistons in. We're gonna take the crank out.
We're gonna pull the crank out, change all the bearings, plastic gauge it.
Yeah, plastic gauge it.
Right now, painting some stuff.
Well, before I take the gear off, would you think it's time for a new timing chain with that right there? Because most definitely, that should not be as loose as it is.
I mean, they're supposed to have some slack in them,
but I feel like that's a little much.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, we're gonna pull this out of here.
As you can tell, we gave the
the
318 a rattle can rebuild, even though we're actually rebuilding it as well.
Yeah,
but
that is just gunky and disgusting.
What'd you do with that bolt?
Shit. I'm already losing stuff. Oh, it's right here.
Okay. Shove it back in the cam.
Yeah,
and then you can pull it
back in the cam.
Yeah, you can pull that sucker out.
Can you though?
Oh wait, cam plate.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way it's that easy.
I forgot cam plate.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, so we as you can see, we've got a rattle can, Hemi orange, and
it don't look very orange on the camera, but I promise it's orange.
It is orange, I promise.
It's very orange.
Yeah. But we've got that. We're gonna replace freeze plugs because we knocked those out yesterday. Go ahead and show them the cylinder that we had to fix.
Yeah, which I don't know if you guys remember how bad the cylinder looked.
We'll probably throw a picture up right here and show you guys what it was.
But it was pretty gnarly. But we got it. Actually, the hone
up really
pulled out a lot of that. We still need to hit it with the hone one more time.
Yeah.
Because there's still a few markings I can see, like over here, and there's not a whole lot of cross-hatching in there yet, but it still looks a million times better.
Oh yeah, it'll be definitely usable.
Of course, we're gonna clean all this out. Literally, this whole motor is just gonna be like it's gonna be a brand new motor.
Yeah.
Because he ordered a new cam, new lifters, valve covers last night.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a nice little thumpy.
We also took my heads to hoods, to have them deck them, mic them, and clean them. Oh, and those sleeves that are around the spark plugs, they're taking those out because, no, they're retarded. All right, so let's pull this cam out. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Maybe. You gotta give her a little bit of foreplay.
Here. Hey, green.
Anyway.
Wait. Never mind. It's just a little notch on it. It won't spin.
Probably a good idea to replace the cam.
You have cam bearings, right?
Yes. Here, let's get a screwdriver or...
We need the crowbar.
Crowbar. Go find the crowbar.
I'm not sure where it is.
Oh wait, I got it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, just use a screwdriver. Alright. Back to... Okay, I was getting it. This cam is no good, so I don't care if I hurt it.
Literally everything in this motor does not want to move.
Literally, though.
Yeah,
the more I look at this cam, the more I realized I need a new one. Alright, let's take a big old look at it while we got it out.
Take a gander.
I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not good either, so I'm very glad we're getting new cam and everything.
That don't look bad, but how do the bearings look?
Garbage.
You'll have to wipe them off to really see.
Yeah.
You can't really see on the camera.
But that was not bad.
Ooh!
Wait, is it?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Run your finger over that.
Oh, that's choppy. Yeah. It's metal shavings off the cam bearings. Yeah, so I'm very glad I got a new cam.
Not healthy. No bueno.
Yeah, big no bueno. And so, back to the Dodge real quick. These are the rod bearings that were in it. You know, they have a little bit of brass that you can see on it. I mean, they're wearing. None of them were spun. You know, it wasn't anything bad. These things, however, these freaking lifters.
And that cam.
And that cam. They didn't want to come out. Like, I literally had to put oil on them for them to even come out. Like, these things did not want to come out.
We sat here with carbon cleaner, spraying it all down, trying to get anything broken up.
Trying to clean it a little bit.
And then, yeah, I guess you came back in with oil then and soaked
I pushed it back in, came in with oil around, and it let it soak for just a minute, and then it came right out after that. But they were just really tough to get out. And we are going from a hydraulic roller cam to a hydraulic flat tappet.
Which is a downgrade, but it's an upgrade in the cam.
It's an upgrade in cam because I got a bigger cam.
It's a higher lift, better lobe separation.
Yeah. So it's going to have a small lope at idle. I've looked at the reviews. It's off Summit Racing, so you know it's good. You know, everything has a freaking review on there. So went ahead and read the reviews, and a lot of guys were like, you know, it has really small lope at idle. It's not nothing like a big donkey mod cam's gonna do, but it has something you can definitely tell.
Yeah, and I mean, that one guy was saying he was definitely gonna use it in his next build as well.
One of the reviews said he's like, I don't know about one thing, but you know, I will buy this cam for my next Mopar build, and that right there, I was like, all right, I'm buying it. So, and I did make sure it goes in the 318. It also goes in the 360s, the 340s, the 360s. It does not go in the big blocks though.
Obviously.
Because that would not be good. But we're going to go ahead and get these cam bearings out of here. Because if that one's bad, I really don't want to know what these rest of these are. And we're probably going to take the crank out, and then we're probably going to clean this gunky crap out of the intake bay.
Yeah.
But, oh, I also had some gunky crap in my, in this freeze plug back here.
Yep.
It had gunky crap. This is the only one that had crap in it though.
Yep, right here in the back, which it seems to be looking it's a lot clearer than it was.
We'll probably shove a garden hose up there.
Probably.
But on the other hand, you know,
we could probably hit the motor with another coat. After we get the heads on, we'll do that.
Yeah, I don't know if I said it, but we'll get the heads back Monday. They're getting decked, mic'd, and cleaned. So they're gonna look clean.
You're getting those spark plug sleeves removed.
Yeah, we're getting those spark plug sleeves removed because those things are stupid. I hate them. Because you have to have the right size socket or else it's not going to work. That's why I just told them to take them out because they're retarded. And for $200, I feel like that would be well worth it. It'll up my compression just by 0.1 or 0.2 maybe. The cam's going to help. Honestly, I'm really hoping for 220 out of this thing, which is a good, healthy, something I could probably get out of it.
Which we need to explain also, we're doing small little mods to it. Like, when we get your heads back, are we doing those valves?
So,
the back face?
Okay, so Uncle Tony's Garage. This man is a Mopar freaking genius. I'm gonna tag him in this video because this guy's a genius. So we're gonna do what if you go watch his, is it the Perfect Daily Driver?
Yeah.
So in his Perfect Daily Driver series, he shows you how to do simple things to your pistons, to your valves, to get like the extra 1, 2, 3 horsepower.
Well, I don't know exactly if it was Perfect Daily Driver, but
it was around. It was on the same car, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. But either way, what you do is like you take this piston, right? You have the dot facing right here.
Here, let's get a piston.
Let's grab a piston.
So say this one is right here in this bank, and you got your dot facing forward, your relief dot. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take it out, flip it backwards, and swap banks.
No, I think you go back here.
No, it's swap banks right over is what it was. So you take it out and you swap banks where it's pointing backwards. All right, guys, picking up kind of where we left off. We were showing you guys how to do the pistons. You know, you've got your front relief on the front. What you do is you're going to take it out, flip it, and directly on the other bank, and you'll get a couple horsepower doing it to all of them. But anyway, moving on, we have the crank and the crank bearings out. The crank's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. The bearings had a little bit of filth in them, but we just think that was from the cam, being how, you know, it was a little scuffed up. But Zach's about to hone it.
One last time.
And let's see. Yeah, we're gonna hone it one last time.
Get down there.
Yeah, we're gonna hone it one last time, and then that should be about it. And we're gonna start putting bearings back in it. So we'll catch you guys here in a minute whenever we start doing that. Okay guys, so slightly bad news. My kit did not come with main bearings. So big sad on that one. But O'Reilly's will have some tomorrow. So we're gonna have to finish putting it together tomorrow. I was really hoping to get pistons in this engine today, but it does not look like that's gonna happen. So what I believe we're gonna do is we're gonna get my new pistons, and we're gonna take the connecting rods off the old ones and get them swapped over. So we can do that. That's about it.